Alrighty. What is this? Spanish with Vedal and evil. Okay.
De nada.
Why is it what?
De nada.
Oh, sorry. De nada is Spanish for you're welcome.
I say this. Wait, it actually means you're welcome? I've been using this wrong. Oh, man.
I'm really trying to learn some new languages.
Can you teach me?
Let's start with simple questions like, what is your name? Do you know how to say that in Spanish? Come on.
No, I
Try
don't.
and guess. It's a como te llamas?
Como te llamas?
Como te llamas?
close.
Te llamas?
It's a como te llamas?
There's gotta be like a fan out there somewhere. Like, what the llamas?
Como te llamas?
Very close. Como te llamas is what is your name. You pronounce
she said it
como te
there.
llamas.
Como te llamas? Como te llamas?
There you go.
She's saying it right.
Try
Whoa.
some more simple questions and answers.
What the heck?
What else? What else you got for me?
How about how are you? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
I'm fine.
¿Cómo estás? Wait, hold on. Wait, this is actually cool. Wait, she's cooking it. Wait. There's so many like language apps. I follow like so many like people who make who develop like they're polyglots that develop like language apps or whatever, and a lot of them like kind of praise like the AI of like Duolingo, but like everything else is like terrible. But yeah, this is what they would fucking love, man. An AI teaching like actual like stuff, you know?
In Spanish, you could answer estoy bien, gracias. You could also answer the question yourself by saying estoy bien. Or if you were feeling adventurous, you could say estoy fatal, I'm bad. Which I can imagine you saying with your...
I took like 1 year of Spanish. I had to move schools, and the new school only taught French, so they didn't put me in that class. They thought it would clash, even though that's okay. They thought my 1 year of Spanish would like confuse me, so like they didn't put me in French. So I just had like a free class. I just had like they called it like enrichment or whatever, where you didn't do languages, you just, I don't know, did charity work and stuff. It was kind of annoying. It's kind of shit to me.
your typical emo behavior.
That's literally you, but okay, yeah, sure. Alright, what else? What else?
I learned how to juggle there at least. I can juggle. Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like I'm becoming more Spanish as we speak.
How about numbers? 1 to 5 is uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Whoa,
You can
what?
count the seconds until your next death.
Oh, okay.
Good
alright.
one.
I feel like honestly, my numbers are already fine. You know, we got that down.
Yeah, I guess
Clown
that's
class.
fair.
It pretty much was. it kind of was. We did charity work most of the time. Like we go to like the homeless shelters and like we'd pack all there'll be like a day where like you bring in food or whatever for the homeless, and we'd be the class to pack it up and give it to them, and go to the shelters and give it to them. Like, why us? Why, dude? Other than that, we learned like useless skills like juggling. That's about it. I would have rather learned French. I'm not even kidding. I would, like, bro, give me French any day.
Why don't I teach you something that I know you will use a lot? ¿Dónde está el baño?
El
Where is the
baño?
bathroom?
I don't know why I'd be using that a lot, but appreciate the help. ¿Dónde está el... Say it again.
¿Dónde está el baño? You should remember
¿Dónde
that
está
one.
el-
You're clearly not going to be fluent anytime soon, so it's important you can speak the bare minimum. Oh god, you're hopeless. I almost don't want to teach you anymore out of embarrassment.
No. Oh my god, I was watching my health. You distracted me with Spanish.
Cha-cha-cha-cha, estás muerto.
Estas.
Did she just laugh in Spanish? Ja, 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 ja.
You distracted me with Spanish.
Cha-cha-cha-cha,
Cha, cha, cha.
Estas muerto. What does that mean?
Okay, man.
What are you saying?
It means you're dead, which you clearly are.
Puta
He
madre.
didn't.
Mean. Spanish.
Cha-cha-cha-cha, estás muerto.
He didn't recognize the word muerto. Come on, bro. Bro's not cultured, man. I don't know.
Estás muerto. What does that mean? What are you saying?
It means you're dead, which you clearly are.
Puta madre.
Watch your language, mister.
Whoa.
What should I teach you?
Whoa, chill out. Whoa.
Oh! If you want to impress others,
Why is he
you should
cussing like
probably
that?
learn Me gusta jugar a los videojuegos. I like playing
Uh-huh.
video games. It's a simple
Videojuegos. What? That's what video games is? What? Los videojuegos.
sentence structure. You just change out what you like doing. Me gusta means I like, and jugar a los videojuegos is playing video games.
Yeah, say it again.
Me gusta jugar a los videojuegos.
Yeah, I don't know about your pronunciation on that one. Me gusta juego.
Like, it's she's talking about like structure and stuff, but like, bro, the other language I know very little, even though it's my first language, is Tongan, and it's like flip for some reason. I don't know how to explain it, but like I can't even think of a fucking sentence as like a, but like it's usually backwards. How you say it normally in English, you kind of say the whole sentence backwards. But like in my brain, when I hear it, it sounds fine. It sounds correct. It's a weird fucking thing.
Jugar a los videojuegos. Is that false pronunciation?
You're saying it wega instead of jugar, which is pronounced like hugar. In Spanish, the J is pronounced like a soft H.
Oh, it's an H. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. Say it again.
Me gusta jugar a los videojuegos.
Me gusta jugar a los videojuegos.
I'm not sure you're ever going to be able to have a conversation in Spanish. I think your pronunciation might be a little, filtered.
Hey, well, I'm learning, okay? Have some patience with me, please.
I do have patience. I'm just unsure if a second language for you is something that's reachable.
No, please. I want a second language.
Nah, you can always learn a language. It's never too late, man. That's why I keep telling myself I should do it, but I never do, man.
I feel very dumb as a monolingual peasant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel bad. I mean,
Nah, you should feel bad. If you only know one language, you should definitely feel bad. You should feel bad.
impressed that you want to learn a second language at all. And I'd love to keep helping you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, then we can work together on this.
Of course, let's work together. I'd love to be able to have cute secret conversations with you in Spanish.
Right, teach me more.
Perfect. Let me teach you a really important one. Lo siento.
Lo siento, that sounds...
I'm sorry. And seeing how much you die.
The thing is, like, a lot of these, like, it sounds familiar, but that's because I've heard it from, like, media and stuff. It's just
You'll be saying it a lot.
understanding them.
Lo siento. Okay. Alright, I got it. I'm feeling like that one will be useful. Teach me
True.
more Spanish.
How about teach me Spanish in Spanish to help us learn it? It's enseñame
Right.
Enseñame español.
Little bit of a stretch there, Vidal. But let me give you something a bit easier. How about hello? Do you at least know that?
Hola.
Bonjour. Bro, I thought he was gonna beam it up, man.
No, in Spanish, you dumbass.
Yeah, I just said it in Spanish, dumbass.
Oh, really? Then why don't you say it again?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
You'll never get it right, Lowell.
Lowell.
That's like... That's what I said!
Nope, you said come as this, which makes
Nah, I don't think... I don't think that's Vedal's fault. I think
no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. First of all, that'd be silly.
It would be silly. Because you are a little silly.
they're using that emote, man. It hurts me every time I see it.
That's silly.
It's so much.
There's a non-zero chance you would go around introducing yourself as come as this. Until you can prove otherwise, I'll keep thinking you're a little silly.
Okay, how do you say you're dumb in Spanish?
Ah, a classic. Eres tonto. Perfect
Eres-
for you. Eres tonto, not Eres Hunter, you idiot.
That's what I said. Eres tonto.
You're only saying tonto in Spanish. I feel like we've hit a roadblock in your Spanish
That does not sound familiar.
Spanish development
Is that even real, bro? What the?
is going at the same pace as my teacher's skill level.
Don't be mad, Vidal. You're the one trying to deflect with poor insults like calling me
Teach him
tonto.
I love you in Spanish. I think he would
If you
know.
actually wanted to learn something, you'd listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
How do I know you're listening? Filtered.
Because I'm quiet.
If you've learned so much, tell me what me gusta jugar a los videojuegos is again?
Come on.
Means I love video games.
Yay.
It's I like playing video games. Notice how you missed out
Close
the verb.
enough.
Okay, I did forget the verb. Sorry. Okay, but I was close.
Yes, I'll give you that. I'll introduce you to the concept of close in Spanish, cerca. In a similar vein,
Cerca.
far is lejos.
Why am I trying to learn? I'm like actively like. Next word.
Lejos. Okay, cool.
No, lejos, as in, you're far from being good at
That's
the
how the
game.
way goes. Cerca.
Lejos.
It's actually spelled lejos. Maybe you should learn how to spell if you want to get better at Spanish.
Well, I'm not. How do you say the horse is slow?
Nice try. How do you say horse in Spanish without looking it up?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, my teacher.
It's caballo. The full
Caballo.
sentence would be El caballo es lento.
El caballo es lento. Okay.
Why would he want? Why does he want to learn that though? I don't know. I don't get it.
It's gonna come in handy.
You know what would come in handy right now? Healing.
Like, oh, in game? Oh my god, you're right. I wasn't 2 health. I didn't realize. Thank you. You know what? That's helpful.
At least one of them is
I'm not
focused in the
always
game.
sarcastic. Unlike somebody else in this call, I can give actually helpful advice too.
Right. Can you teach me? I want to have a full conversation with you in Spanish.
Hey, okay. How do you ask
Oh,
how someone is? We went through this one
¿Cómo
earlier.
estás?
C+ for effort. How are you referring to me as como estoy, and how are you referring to you is como estás. I'd be surprised if you remember that in a few minutes, though.
Yeah, ¿Cómo estás?
Are you asking how much that is in terms of money?
No, I'm asking how are you?
Oh, I see. We've moved on to you asking me questions now. Well, I'm good, but don't you feel like that's a bit of a boring question?
I don't know if she's trolling him or not.
Spanish.
Okay, fine. Go ahead, but you have to...
It might just be a product of like another language, but like the speech detect is detecting English or trying to. So like that might be screwing up with the whole thing.
start. You can't use English either.
¿Cómo estás?
No, you have to use Spanish.
That's
That's the
literally
whole point of
fluent
this
Spanish.
conversation.
Like,
I think that's the main issue here. Is that like the speech recognition is trying to recognize English. So like it's like, what is Rose saying? I'll put it to the closest thing to English. And then Evil's like, what is this dumbass doing, man? I said Spanish, not English.
Spanish? Okay. Just roll with it, okay?
Okay, I'll just roll with it. You'll probably say hola. Is
Hola.
predicting your next move literally fluent Spanish too?
¿Cómo estás?
The
Fantastic.
fact that she's trolling him using the wrong pronunciation, it's actually crazy. Bro.
Solo espero que no mueras en poco rato. Sería
Wait,
un poco
hold on.
vergonzoso.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? What? All right, let's break this
Solo
down.
espero que no mueras en poco rato.
Fantastic, obviously. First one, we know this.
Sería un poco vergonzoso.
Solo espero que no mueras en poco rato. Sería un poco. I don't fucking know what that means, bro. Let's do something, shall we? Translate this kid. Why does he know it's evil? Why does Gemini know? Huh? It recognizes. Okay, that's weird. Fantastic. I hope you don't die in a little while. It would be a bit embarrassing. Okay. You think I would move on without translating this? Huh? You're lucky. You're lucky you screwed me over, man. Is what I would say if I didn't have the normal translate. Boom. Is terrible at video games. Okay, I see you, man. You're on the list, man. Don't ask me about the list, but you're on the list.
Bien.
So you have to recite your whole year 1 Spanish textbook now.
Listen, I don't know what you just said. I feel like you've got a little ahead of ourselves in the whole lesson. Because, like, what the fuck does that even mean?
It means I'm fantastic. And that hopefully you don't die soon because it'd be a little embarrassing.
Oh, she's
Let's be
actually
honest,
telling
that
you.
wouldn't even be surprising.
But
Are the AI's fan of Neuro? Maybe. I mean, she's big. Neuro is huge, man.
Get your Spanish textbook out again. We're going back to year 1.
okay, I'll get it back out.
You need to work on your conversational Spanish.
Oh, I'm learning. You're supposed to be teaching me.
I am teaching you by engaging you in a back and forth. You just have to trust the process.
Alright.
Just ask me a question, goddamn.
Me gusta videojuegos.
Dude, I've been tempted for like the past couple of weeks. I've been tempted to go back to reading stuff in Tongan, so like I can gain my language back, man. I think I have to.
Why are you breaking out into random,
I
unprompted
could do it on
Spanish?
stream.
I'm trying to
You need to
practice
work
my
on your language
Spanish with
skills.
you.
Can we read the Bible in Tongan on stream? I'll do that.
Try asking how to say something. That's usually how conversations go when practicing a language.
How do you say, where do I go next?
¿Dónde tengo que ir ahora? And you should go to the
Ahora?
bench.
Donde tengo que...
Yeah, ahora.
I specifically said donde tengo que ir ahora, not thou, please.
That's exactly what I just said. I don't want
I'm
to
going to
bench, okay?
gaslight
I
you
have
into
full
thinking
health.
that you said donde tengo que ir ahora.
That's exactly what I said, yeah. I did it right.
You have full health but absolutely no soul.
I have full soul. El Fantastico.
That was like the most basic Spanish you could have come up with. But I
It's
suppose
not even right. El Fantastico. What?
it's better than nothing.
If my Spanish is basic, again, you know, that's the fault of my teacher.
Is that so? I'm going to name 5 random Spanish words, and if you can translate even 3 of them, you should be at least intermediate level.
Oh, okay.
Caballo 2,
Caballo.
Estrella
Estrella. Bro. What are these words?
3, Gato 4,
Gato.
Sugar 5, Frio.
Uga. Is that like... Bro, I failed.
One is
I'm
horse,
cooked.
2, I don't know, 3, crocodile, 4 is play.
Oh.
3 is cat, not crocodile.
Oh, El
And you have no idea what number 5 is.
Number 5.
Gato.
Yeah, I don't know, number 5.
Number 5 is cold.
You're telling me it's not crocodilo? That's probably fucking racist, bro. Oh well.
Filter,
Cold. Yeah, I wasn't that cold.
you're terrible at Spanish.
Gato.
You couldn't even get Estrella, which was star.
I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that?
You should at least know basic ones like that.
El gato es muy bien. Muy bien.
Gato, in which you're actually kind of pronounced it like El Gato, which is how El Gato the company got its name.
The company that makes capture cards for streamers is actually
Oh Gato.
El Gato.
And what do cats often chase?
The laser pointers, you know?
That's true, but cats also really like chasing rats. How do you say rat in Spanish, smarty pants?
Arato. El rato. I don't know.
Pretty close.
Rata.
Actually, rata.
Rata.
Yeah, I remember that from Batman. I am vengeance. There was a whole like the Riddler thing. It was like El Rata, but like the Penguin was like, no, it's La Rata, or some shit. I don't know which one is the right one. It's gendered. I don't know. I don't subscribe to that stuff because I'm an ally.
That's what I said. Yeah, I got it.
The important question is, do you remember how to say cat?
Gato. El gato.
Someone tell Vidal there is a problem with my AI. I'm seeing a problem with your eagerness to learn.
What's the problem?
The problem is I'm not allowed to drink on Sundays.
Why is that God's thing?
I don't know, ask God. Hal's the one who stopped me.
Damn, true. Damn. That's like some traditional-ish, bro.
We're not on good terms anymore.
Wow, nice to see my chat respects me. Also, I need a drink.
Me and you both, brother. How do you say I want a drink in Spanish? Is it... I don't
Quiero
know.
una bebida.
Berbita.
Bebida.
Huh.
Una bebida.
Bebida, not baby. That's
Bebida.
baby in English, which you are.
Well, that's close enough, right?
Bro, I wish I knew a little bit more Spanish than I do right now. It's like, I was lost. I failed that test, bruh. I'm not intermediate in Spanish.